Okay, so today we're taking a deep dive into crypto wallet security.
Yeah.
You give me some really interesting sources on this.
Okay.
Like different kinds of wallets.
Yeah.
And two-factor authentication.
Yes.
And all this stuff that basically can keep our crypto safe.
It's super important.
Yeah, so let's just jump right into it, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, two-factor authentication, we hear that all the time. 2FA.
Right. Yeah.
What exactly is that?
Well, 2FA, it's basically like adding an extra layer of security to your account.
Okay.
So it makes it much harder for someone to like hack in or, gain unauthorized access.
Okay, so like I've got a password, but then I need something else.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you've got your password and then you need a second factor to prove your identity.
Okay.
And that could be something like a code from an app like Google Authenticator.
Oh, yeah.
Or a security key.
Okay.
Or even a biometric scan, like a fingerprint or facial recognition.
Okay, so it's not just those little codes that you get through text messages.
Right, yeah. SMS-based 2FA is less secure because those codes can be intercepted more easily.
Yeah, makes sense.
So app-based 2FA or using a security key is definitely the way to go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I know a lot of exchanges like Binance and Coinbase, they use this time-based one-time password,
Yeah.
which is like a 6-digit code that changes every 30 seconds or so.
Right.
And that's what Google Authenticator generates.
Got it. Okay, cool.
But then there's also the universal second factor, which uses like a physical key.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's kind of like a mini vault for your crypto login.
Wow. So I can just like lose my password and I'll still be fine.
Well, you still need your password, but
But even if someone gets my password.
yeah, it's like if they don't have that physical key, they're not getting in.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's super strong against phishing attacks.
Oh, really?
Because it verifies the actual website you're on.
Okay.
So you can make sure you're not on some fake website trying to steal your login.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on because there are different kinds of wallets.
Yeah. Right.
We've got the hardware wallets.
Hey, the hardware wallets.
Now those sound really intense.
Yeah, those are like the Fort Knox of crypto storage.
Okay.
So these are like physical devices.
Uh,
They're not software that you download.
yeah.
They're actual hardware.
Oh, okay.
Like little gadgets.
Okay.
Ledger or Trezor are some popular brands.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, and they basically store your private keys offline.
Offline, so it's not connected to the internet.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so that makes them incredibly difficult to hack.
Oh, okay.
Because like even if your computer gets compromised,
Right.
your keys are safe on that separate device.
So it's like a physical, like a flash drive almost.
Kind of,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's specifically designed for crypto.
Okay, got it.
And it has like really strong security features built in.
Okay, but what if I lose the device?
Right, that's the thing with hardware wallets. They're really secure, but if you lose it,
Yeah.
it's like losing the key to your vault.
Right.
So that's why having a backup recovery phrase is super important.
Okay, I was going to ask about that because I saw that in the sources.
Yeah, the seed phrase, it's basically a list of words,
Okay.
usually 12 or 24 words that you get when you set up the wallet.
Okay.
And you need to write those down carefully.
With a pen and paper.
Yeah, exactly. And store them somewhere safe offline.
Okay.
Because if you lose your hardware wallet and you don't have that seed phrase,
Yeah.
your crypto is gone forever.
Wow. Okay, so that's really important.
Yeah, super important.
Or lose those words.
Don't lose those words. Keep them safe.
Okay.
But yeah, so hardware wallets, they're great for long-term storage,
Okay.
especially if you have a lot of crypto,
Got it. Okay, cool.
because they provide that extra level of security.
Right. Okay, so those are for like the serious crypto holders.
Yeah, exactly. For the
Yeah.
people who are in it for the long haul.
Okay, cool. But then we have hot wallets, which I use.
Yeah, the hot wallets.
So tell me about those because those are the ones that are connected to the internet, right?
Right, yeah. Hot wallets are software-based.
Okay.
So they live on your computer or your phone.
Okay.
And they're connected to the internet, which
Right.
makes them convenient for like everyday transactions.
Yeah.
If you want to buy something online or send crypto to a friend quickly,
Right.
hot wallets are really easy to use.
Okay.
But yeah, because they're online, they are more vulnerable,
Okay.
to hacking and phishing attacks.
Makes sense, yeah.
So, it's important to be cautious with hot wallets.
Okay, so what can we do to be cautious?
Well, first of all, you want to choose a reputable provider.
Okay.
Do your research, read reviews, look for wallets that have a strong track record of security.
Okay.
And then definitely enable two-factor authentication on any platform that you're using.
Okay, so even on the hot wallets, I should still be doing the 2FA.
Yeah, absolutely. That adds that extra layer of protection.
Okay.
And then always be careful about suspicious links.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't click on anything that looks fishy.
Yeah, don't give out your seed phrase.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then keep your wallet software up to date.
Oh, right.
Because updates often include security patches.
Okay, cool.
So staying up to date is really important.
Okay, and are there different kinds of hot wallets?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
You've got custodial wallets where a third party, like an exchange, holds your keys for you.
Okay.
And that can be convenient.
Yeah.
But it also means you have less control over your crypto.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then there are non-custodial wallets where you hold the keys yourself,
Okay.
which gives you full control but also more responsibility.
Yeah, because if I lose my keys, I'm out of luck.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's about choosing the right type of wallet for your needs.
Okay, so basically there's no, like, one perfect solution.
Right. There's no one size fits all. It really depends on your individual circumstances.
Okay.
You know how much crypto you have, how often you transact, what level of security you're comfortable with.
Okay, so it's like a balance.
Yeah, it's all about finding the right balance
Okay.
between security, convenience, and control.
Okay. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot.
Good, I'm glad.
So
Us.
I guess we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah, we have.
I think the big takeaway for me
Mm-hmm.
is that there are different tools for different jobs.
Exactly.
You know, we've got these hardware wallets for the long term.
Right.
The hot wallets for daily use.
Yeah,
And then 2FA is like a must-have.
absolutely. 2FA is essential.
Okay.
No matter what
Yeah.
type of wallet you're using.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool.
And yeah, just always remember to keep your seed phrases offline and be vigilant against phishing attempts.
Okay, good advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds like if we do all of this stuff, we can keep our crypto pretty safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Knowledge is power in the crypto world. So the more you understand about wallet security,
Right.
the better equipped you'll be to protect your assets.
Okay, awesome. Well, this has been really insightful.
Yeah, it's been great talking about this.
Yeah. And for you listeners out there, what type of wallet do you think is the best fit for you?
Right.
Given all the pros and cons that we've discussed.
Yeah, think about your own crypto goals.
Yeah. And what your risk tolerance is.
Exactly.
Okay. Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
And stay tuned for more deep dives into fascinating topics.
Absolutely. There's always more to learn.
Yeah. All right. That's it for today.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See ya.